most accurate four-zone weather with meteorologist Jeanette Caillet.
Jeanette, the weather is nice, but I always have like this frog in my throat where I can't clear it enough, right? And it's kind of moving around.
Yeah. At first it was molds, right?
Yes.
But molds has come down. I don't know. I don't know what else it could be.
What's wrong with me? Yeah, but the weather's nice.
Yeah, aside from that, it has been very nice. Temperatures have been cool and refreshing. Little change this morning. Still comfortable, but you will notice that it is milder and a bit more humid out there this morning. Temperatures are starting off in the 70s. Hey, great outdoor weather as we head on into the weekend. Expecting very little to no rainfall. Of course, we could use the rain, but when we have outdoor plans, we don't want to hear about rainfall. Clouds and radar picture high pressure is in control. Very little to no cloud cover at the moment. Well, actually, we are seeing some clouds, but these are generally high-level clouds, not expecting any weather-related delays, since we're not going to see any fog or any rain coming from the cloud cover. Do want to point out that later in the day, just like what we saw yesterday, I do expect some isolated showers and possible storms to develop near the coast. And some of that activity could move inland. So later today, mainly across our southern and eastern counties, there could be a spotty shower, and there's the chance that a small brief shower gets into San Antonio after 4 p.m. Across the country, well, more rain this morning in the Colorado Rockies. Also some scattered rain showers anywhere from Nebraska up towards the high plains, the Dakotas, northern Minnesota, portions of Florida, especially southwest Florida, waking up to some heavy downpours. Future radar showing how it's going to be partly to mostly sunny this afternoon with a shower possible. This is showing a shower grazing the Atascosa, Bexar County border in McMullen, LaSalle, even into Goliad, DeWitt, Karnes and Lavaca counties. The chance is there for a stray shower. Tomorrow morning we'll have some scattered clouds and then a mix of sun and clouds. This in-house computer model is showing the potential for maybe a shower, a small shower across the south and east. Sunday, not much change. We are going to see some clouds and temperatures will be in the mid-90s. By Monday, Tuesday, wash, rinse, repeat, no big changes. Late next week, as I've been talking about all week long, there may be a cold front that moves across the country. This one could clip North Texas. Don't think it's going to make it this far south. We'll have to wait to see if we do see any impacts from that here in South Texas. And then this is showing how another front swings across the country as we head towards the last week of September. It looks like at least the next 2 weeks, not much precipitation for us. However, I've been looking at some long-range computer models. Last week of September going into October could get a little unsettled. Until then, pretty dry. In the tropics, here is that tropical wave starting to pull away from the west coast of Africa. National Hurricane Center giving that now a moderate chance of tropical development as it moves off towards the west. Now in the eastern Pacific basin, here is a tropical depression. It is near Acapulco. This is going to be moving off towards the west, taking a similar path to Lorena, but this will likely stay away from Baja California. That is forecast to become Tropical Storm Mario. Here's your Friday forecast with some scattered clouds this morning and then partly to mostly sunny for the rest of the day. Forecast high of 95. Yesterday we hit 93. May get a little hotter today. And then for the weekend ahead, partly to mostly sunny. Morning lows in the low 70s. Afternoon high temperatures in the mid 90s. Notice through next week it stays the same. Around 70 degrees out the door in the morning, and then in the afternoons, slightly above where we should be this time of the year, mid-90s. Here's the extended forecast for the other three zones, right around 90 degrees in the hill country, and here's the 7-day for the eastern zone.